Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha-Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well. Taught me this truth and the sincere salutations, a sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. Akim out there who are pushing this word, the sincerity, and the faith. Alright, so this is a video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Regarding us being content with what we have, man. And depending on where you are, you're gonna see either high levels of wealth, or you're gonna see lower levels of wealth. Alright, and you can't let it affect you. See, a lot of jakes, a lot of us that are in this truth, we grew up quote unquote poor. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us didn't even know that we grew up poor. It wasn't until later on in life that you realize that you're poor, man. Until you actually, quote unquote, get out there and see how people are living. That's when you come to the conclusion, like, oh shit, I grew up, very low income. And as time goes on, Jake, 2/3 Jake wants to get as close to Esau as possible to, garner, some of that money, some of that attention, some of that flashy lifestyle. And that's one of the things that, brothers in the truth shy away from. We don't, we're not into the money and the glamour and all those things, man. We got what we got, a lot of brothers wear, boots, jeans. That's kind of my style. Boots, jeans, t-shirts, basic things. I drive a basic car, nothing, nothing crazy, man. But the way that we carry ourselves, some people believe that we're rich, man. Which we're rich in faith. And Salakia, this is in transit. Salakia. We are rich in faith. And see, the world, man, the way that we carry ourselves, there are certain people that are in the world that believe that we're actually monetarily rich because of the way that we may speak or the way that we may act. We act like how the elite is supposed to act. You see, the elite are arrogant, but we act like we're humble. We are humble, We act like, it's no big deal. Brothers may not have much, but the way that we operate, it's like we're rich, man. Because we're spiritually rich. Spiritually, we are the richest men on the planet, man. And it's an honor. It's a pleasure to serve amongst brothers who are, spiritually rich, man. Because at one point we were poor in faith, man. We didn't think, hey, I'm gonna speak for myself. Before I came into the truth, and I thought that, the world was just gonna fucking explode. Like, I always thought that nobody was gonna be here. That this place eventually, this whole earth was just going to die out. You know what I mean? And that it would be just empty, void, like we would just attack each other and kill each other. And that's a bugged out way of thinking. But even back then, I thought about how things are deteriorating, and before coming into the truth, I'm like, man, shit, this whole place, everything's just gonna be fucking destroyed. I wasn't thinking about salvation, right, for a particular group of people. I was just like, nah, hell no. All this shit is fucked, And that's just being spiritually poor, man. Now we're what? We're spiritually rich, man. The Lord has given us a gift. The Lord has given us a gift to see the end, man. To see the end of this thing. Yet the end of Esau's world is going to spell the beginning of the world of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? That's what we have to look forward to. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai ruling. The heathen being under subjection. Okay? The woman listening. The child giving ear to direction, man. And as time is going on, the children have strayed and farther and farther from direction, man. These new kids, the Elder Apostle Rakah constantly calls them GMO babies, man. And no sense of direction. No sense of respect. And there's a direct correlation between behavior and the financial situation that you're in, man. Now, of course, you have many Israelites who are dirt poor and it's still, respectful and whatnot. Yet, Jake lash out when his resources are low, man. And we have taken the low road. How people say the high road. We've taken the low road. We're taking that path that is fucking treacherous. And for what? To be saved. Because I say this all the time through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. If brothers wanted to be rich, they could be rich, man. Point blank, period. Because we know exactly what's going to happen, how it's going to happen. Yeah, brothers could have hedge funds right now and all types of things, man. Yeah, what are we doing? We bringing out the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. We going on the highways and byways. We studying, looking after brothers, man. We're doing our job. Because we truly do believe that this is going to lead to our salvation. Us being, basically keeping ourselves in a lower state. And it's not us doing that. It's the Lord doing that. It's the Lord kind of keeping us cool. We don't have a lot. We don't have a crazy amount, But we have just enough. And the Lord does that. And every brother's situation is different. Every brother's situation is different. And we all make different sacrifices that we have to make. And the Lord sees that, man. And that's another thing that you brothers need to know, man. The Lord sees the sacrifices that we're making in sincerity and in faith. He a lot of brothers are very charismatic, man. We could get, buku dumb, stupid women. You know what I mean? People say that all the time, like, yeah, you must, and brothers, all brothers have heard this before. Hey, you must have 1 million women. You know what I mean? You're very charismatic. You're this, you're that. And yeah, we got to kind of fall back from that. Now, ain't nothing wrong with, every once in a while, see what's up with a woman, All right, she don't have no husband, so you holler at her or whatever. That's cool, yet every brother's situation is different, and the Lord puts you in certain situations to chill you out, man. And Barakatah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, putting every brother in his different lot. Because we suffer, man. A lot of brothers, just the Lord has it so that they don't have a woman. They may want a woman, but the Lord just don't have them, don't have them to get a woman. There are certain brothers that, man, they like, man, no, I don't want no baby mama. And what happens? The Lord gives you the worst baby mama ever. A straight demon, and that's something that you gotta deal with. And every single brother is different in their lot, man. Yet we all have that in common. Some brothers are doing better than others, yeah, Yet compared to the world, we're poor. In the eyes of the world, shit, we vagabonds. That's why I don't even waste my time. Women look at you. You know what I mean? They smiling and shit. But through the spirit, it's like, man, you know what I mean? You in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like you are a worldly ass bitch, and excuse my language, but that's just what it is, man. So I'm gonna go to 1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 8. And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. That's something that itches and gnaws at 2/3 of Israel. I want to be rich. I want to be famous. I want to be this. I want to be that. Wanna. They got that wanna spirit, that wanna demon. I want to have land. I want to have LLCs. I want to have, I want to start teaching classes on real estate. I want to this. I want to that. I want to go to university. I want to, That's Jake, man. Jake is a wanna. Jake is a wannabe. We don't want none of that shit, man. We want to be saved. We want to get the fuck up out of here. Tired of being up in here, man. Fucking sick of this place. That's the spirit. Lord put the spirit on us to not want to fucking be up in here, man. Eve. I just drove past Eve, face all twisted up. She got an attitude. And see, that's another thing, man. The Lord will have a woman out here, man. Lord know what He doing, man, because He'll have a woman out here with a banging body. No kids, 20 years old, no kids. Beautiful, with a fucking attitude, walking. This ain't your rest. Bitch, you in captivity. So your best bet is to get a husband, man. Hey, for any woman, for any Israelite woman, get a husband. Get an Israelite man. Get a husband, man. You got all these fucking you got all these homeless Israelite women. Get a fucking husband. Humble down and get a husband, man. Be content. And be content with that, $40,000 a year. Shit, you get you get to take a shower. You get to have your little dinner every night, you may not stay in the nicest place. But see, that's the spirit of the world. See, 2/3 of Israel actually is mostly women. Salakia. But it's mostly women. You know what I mean? And the Lord, man, hey, and that's another thing, man. Hey, through the Spirit of the Lord, hey, the Lord does great things for you, even though we in the lowest state. I had a situation happen with my car. You know, a guy tapped my car. He nudged my car, man. He hit my back bumper. He only had a little bit, you know, it was only a little bit of damage. You know, yeah, he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna pay for the whole bumper. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna pay for the bumper. I already had some kind of pre-existing scratches from when I purchased the vehicle. It was already, you know, already a few scratches and shit. So, you know, he gave me some money. You know, paying for it. You know, whoop 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 whoop. And you know, just being content. Hey, shit, you know, it is what it is, man. We really have that it is what it is spirit. And for the people in the world, they actually hate that. They actually hate the fact that we're just very, you know, nonchalant. All right, it is what it is, because we have to be what? We have to be content. See, we're used to the, you know, the bullshit, you know, for lack of a better word. We're used to waking up, you know, oh shit, you know, this and that don't work. You know, you come home, and you got this issue going on. You go over here, that's going on. Okay, there's something going on with your woman. You know, it just gets to the point where it appears like we don't care. But that's really us being content, man. See, because they don't want us like these 2/3 niggas out here. It's a lot of emotional 2/3. A lot of emotional 2/3 niggas out here. You know, the Lord is doing that, man. The Lord is definitely doing that. He's making Jake not want to be content. He's making Jake. See, now Jake want what Esau got. Jake wants, you know, he wants to be able to take money out of a life insurance policy and put that into a trust fund, and, you know, all that bullshit. Yeah, Roth RIAs or IRAs, forgive me, IRAs. You know, generational wealth, homesteads, shit like that. That's what Jake is trying to touch on, man. Jake ain't content. Jake don't realize, okay, get right with the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, suffer, and look towards salvation. That ain't good enough for Jake. You know? That is not good enough. That ain't good enough for Jake, man. Jake want it all. And Jake will tell you that, man. I want it all, man. I want the cars, the clothes, the money, the whole... Nah, man. And be content. You know, you got... It's gonna really hit brothers hard, but you know, the woman that you may currently be with, you might not even really want her for real. And she may, you know, she ain't really tripping like that. You know, she wash your clothes. You know, she do what she need to do, cook, clean, whatever. Hey, be content, man. Be content. You know, cause it's women everywhere. You know what I mean? And they, you know, they may show interest in you, but they not doing them same things, man. They may want you to do all that shit. They may want you to cook, clean. You know what I mean? These women are fucking demons. I'm looking at one right now. Shit, damn demon, man. She wants you to do all that shit. Here it is. We looking for a woman. You know what I mean? Who's gonna, you know, hold it down. No, she looking for Jake to hold it down, man. You know? Shit is crazy out here. We got to be mindful of that. We got to be mindful that, hey, be content. If anything, strive for greatness when it comes to this truth. Everything else, just be content, man. Your car, hey, be content. Sometimes that demon hop on you. I wanna trade this in and get something different. Nah, man. If it's a good working car, you know what I mean. Be content, man. We don't need, we don't need much. Just what we got. That's all, what we got. But if I could give any car advice to brothers, get yourself a Honda or a Toyota. I've had both. Currently I have a Honda. Great car. Beforehand, a couple cars ago, I had a Toyota. Great car, man. 99 in the eyes of the world. What? You don't have a Mercedes? What? You don't have a Mazda? You don't have this, you don't have because what the world driving on average? They driving nice shit. $80,000, $90,000 cars. And what the brothers in the truth got? A little hoopty. A little A to B joint, man. That's all you need, man. We just gotta be content. We gotta be content with what we got, man. And it's gonna pay off. And if anything, once again, we should be striving to not be content. Just being stagnant through the spirit. We gotta go above and beyond when it comes to the spirit. Now, of course, be content with what the amount of faith that Yahweh Shemashai has given us and whatnot. Yet, strive, for the masteries, like scriptures say, roughly, paraphrasing. But this is just a quick, righteous rant through the spirit. Lord's will, you are edified, you sincere brothers out there. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rekah, Quadash. Once again, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well. All right, and a sincere salutations to you, hopeful elect Akim out there who are pushing this word in sincerity and in faith. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rekah, Quadash, have mercy upon you and your households. You brothers, man, keep pushing through the spirit. I know it sounds like a